All right, Shalom. I'd like to say, Claude, Lord, Wah, which all praise on glory and humility, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, Bashim, Kakadash, the Mas, Pas, Elza, Grimmels, and Muscat, elect, fuses, in his life, foreigners, orchestral, and truth. All right, this is called Winnie. This, I've been watching different videos on YouTube. I see Pastor Hart put a video up on it. About this, I'm gonna read the title. It says flesh eating vulva infection report in 3 cases. Colleges should know the signs and experts warn. So it's new. Basic STD disease is out there now because you got so much adultery being happening right now throughout the earth, so much homosexuality acts being happening throughout the earth. All right, people not wrapping it up, so the Lord is basically punishing people, all right, for being many of these women are carrying all the diseases. They try to put it on men, but many of these women, and it's the men too, by doing them homosexual acts. If the men was just smashing hella women, all right, and the woman was just, I'm gonna say this: if the men weren't doing the homosexual acts, wouldn't that mean the diseases be lesser? All right, but then you add adultery in there. That's what's causing it too. All right, and only women could. Well, no, both parties can commit adultery. If a man smashes another man's wife, that's adultery. All right. But if a man smashing single women, a lot of single women, that's not adultery. All right. But in this society, ain't no woman a virgin. So going back to the topic, it says doctors in UK have warned gynecologists the risk of necrotizing fascists in external genitalia after seeing several cases. Gynecologists should be informed the signs of rare flesh-eating infections. Doctors warn because these dangerous infections can sometimes infiltrate a vulva, whatever the hell that is. In the case of a report published April 8 in the Journal of BMJ Case Reports UK, doctors described 3 patients who were found to have recognized fasciitis of the vulva. The vulva includes the external female genitalia, so it's you nasty hoes, it's you hoes, all right, such as labia majora and labia minora, for example. Necrotizing fasciitis, also known as flesh-eating disease, which I'm pretty sure is Latin right there. All right, can arise when certain bacteria in the skin through a wound, cut, erase, burn, surgical remove, or as an insect bite. Bill Slavian, a professor microbiologist and immunologist at India University, who was now involved in the case, told Live Sciences and a male NF can occur anywhere skin or tissue is breached, including genitalia. And necrotizing fasciitis bacteria infiltrate the fascia, which is a connective tissue surrounding muscles, nerves, fat, blood vessels. Infection rapidly cause soft tissues to die or necrotize and spread through the body very quickly. Damn, that shit don't sound like fun. Doctors who are affiliated with the Shrewsbury Telford Hospital in England shared that these 3 cases justify other gynecologists of possibility of vulvar involvement in necrotizing fasciitis. They know that their hospital has seen a significant uprise of urtic and flesh-eating infections in recent years, with 20 cases seen between 2022 and 2024 when 18, when only 18 had been reported in preceding decade. Additional U.S. has reported increasing invasive group of streptococcus infection that can lead to necrotizing fatalities. And the infection become more common. Doctors have known the importance of treatment of the case. Report offers emphasize is extremely aggressive infection and can advance to a situation in 24 hours. The Sullivan said after bacteria get infected skin, these potential toxins lead to rapid tissue destruction, liquefying muscle nerves and blood tissues. The subsequent loss of blood supply to the affected body parts may treat tight fasciitis with antibiotics difficult. Sylvain explained infected areas sometimes need to be surgically cut off the body. In addition, if it gets into the blood stream, they can cause sepsis, a dangerous body-wide immune reaction leading to organ failure. In the case report, the doctor described the case of two people who came to the emergency room with a necrotizing fasciitis of vulva, as well as a third who reported the infection following a post-operative wound. The first patient who altered infection when she found a small spot on her mom's pubis fat tissue over the. She went to her primary care doctor who prescribed antibiotics. However, the spot worsened over the next 5 days, which resulted in necrotizing fasciitis that spread to her labia majora, hip, and lower abdominal. At the infection tissue was surgically removed, debris, but the care in the ICUI managed the symptomatic infection. Patient died of fuck, man. Here we go. God damn it. However, the spot worsened on 5 days. Come on, man. It says surgery removed or debris, but despite intensive care unit managed for a symptomatic infection, the patient died of syphilis only 20 hours after dangerous diagnosis. The second patient came to the ER with 1 week history of having a lump of her labia majora, which turned out to be an infected abscess over the next 12 hours. The upper third of her labia majora broke down from necrotizing fasciitis. The patient ultimately needed 3 debridements to control the infection after she underwent reconstruction surgery for the lost tissue. The wound has healed well, her doctors noted. The third patient suffered necrotizing. I gotta come up with a nickname for this damn hard ass word to pronounce. After surgical word, I'm gonna call it its abbreviation ENF. A surgical wound got infected. She had gotten a hysterectomia as a treatment for fibroids. The patient ultimately survived having the infected tissue surgery removed and being given broad spectrum antibiotics. It says NF is very rare and is most often arise in people with conditions that weaken the immune system, such as diabetes or cancer. So, Levian expanded an estimate 700 to 12,000 cases are seen in the U.S. each year. About 500 cases are reported annually in the U.K. and about 0.4 or to 0.53 cases per 100,000 people. Case reported, authors note, NF is even more rare as possible or more likely to have skin injuries or more exposed parts of the body. The vaginal NF could be contracted through sex, a piercing, or cosmetic surgery procedures. Sullivan said the mortality rate of vaginal NF can be up to 50%. That sounds like a lot. The case report also urged other gynecologists to keep an eye out on the signs of infection that could develop to NF, and they also emphasized that time is essential when treating the condition. The vaginal NF could be considered more dangerous in the sense that it might be more difficult to diagnose in time. Sullivan said the gynecologists may not have NF on their diagnostic radar, and surgical interventions, which are usually required to stop NF from spreading to remove dead tissue, may be limited. Recognizing the disease as quickly as having a patient live, delayed diagnosis can lead to delayed treatments, increasing the odds of sepsis, syphilis, death. Sullivan. Okay, so it's judgment. That's all. Okay, you got, like I said, you all different lifestyles. It's going after the same sex. All right, especially you men, and you women that's just sleeping around with every time Dick and Harry, every man, because it's easy for you women to get sex. This is how we know that most disease come from women, because women can get sex so easily, man. And meanwhile, men, they have to be at a certain status or have a type of charisma, or they gotta have something to bring to the table in order to get women like that. But women, they can sleep with men at any time they want to, man. A man will accept a woman without completely having nothing and have sex with her. Okay, so this is all coming about. That's why I say it was a vaginal disease. It was just as good, because you women deserve judgment. Being wicked as hell, leaving your man on your man. All right. Adultery mainly comes from women. All right. As far as in this society, what I just said, women can have sex at any time they want. But this is Matthew's 24:6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass, and the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom to kingdom, and there shall be famines, pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. All these will begin to solve. Is this not a pestilence? This is a disease, right? That's what a pestilence is. It's a disease. Okay? And this is a hell of a disease. All right? Something that eats it, turns your living tissues into dead tissues, and basically, like, you gotta get that removed, surgically. All right, that's a hell of a way to go out, man. Okay, and this is up to Heavenly Father, bring these bad times, and you people, like I said, you care not for which ways you behave. All right, and you think shit ain't gonna happen to you. So the Lord is showing you that it's repercussions for your actions. You can't do what you want. All right. If everybody thinks they can do what they want, there's gonna be some type of recompense behind it. The Lord's not gonna let you off the hook. Okay, and this is just a direct hold up, reaction to you people, especially you women, that's going out here. It's just doing what the hell you want. No, the Lord getting your people, man. Okay? Lord's getting you vain ass people. Alright? Got one last scripture. Where's this? This is Isaiah 13:6. How ye for the day of Yahweh is at hand, it shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. It shall be at all hands, so wax shall be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. For they shall be afraid, pain, sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be as pain as of one unto rebellion. They shall be amazed at one another. Their face shall be as flames. This is all going to nuclear destruction. Behold, the day of Yahweh come cruel with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy sinners thereof of it. And the Lord again, you sinners, by these crazy pestilence, by these born with these deformities and diseases, starvation. That's all, Lord, man. I'm gonna get to the main point. Verse 11 says, and I will punish the world for their evil, and then the wicked for their iniquity. I will cause the energy of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the huffiness of the terrible. Right? So the Lord is punishing you people with this flesh-eating disease. All right? The Lord said he's going to bring evil. This is evil right here, man. All right? Because a lot of you men, you like it, you like to give other men them backdoor deals. For them, you like to go in other men's back doors, right? And you women like to commit adultery against your man. So the Lord getting you people, man. All right, and this is something not to fuck around with, man. This is a harsh judgment right here. All right, so yeah, man, you people better take heed. All right, Lord ain't fucking around, man. He got things like this happening for you wicked ones. So, oh yeah, all right. This is judgment. This is prophecy, and that's all we here to report is judgment and prophecy. Okay, you people don't understand, man. Scripture said the heavenly Father love of judgment, right? And you people continue just think you're gonna do whatever comes to mind, and you're not gonna there's nothing gonna happen to you. You're sad mistaken. Alright. But yeah, this is something good, man. Okay? This is the judgment of the Lord. Well, with that, we all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, Bashim, Kwarkadash, Devon Sabasa, Oscar Milsom, let's go. Few sisters, Islam, Shalom.